Hey guys, what's up? This is Eddie Anime here, back with another YouTube video. This one, I know this is my thumbnail for what if Naruto was looked at as a hero. It's just I haven't been able to get onto like Google or my one website I use to find thumbnails. So this is basically just going to be my thumbnail for right now, for what if Naruto had a god living inside him. So yeah, oh yeah, let me show you this weird thing. I don't necessarily know what to call it. I have never wanted to be Naruto so bad. And then here's another, and here's the version 2 picture. So yeah, I love just that background of Kiba and Akamaru. It's like, wow. And that's kind of like, is she jealous that Naruto's laying on Uncle's breast? I don't know, but yeah. Let's get into this. So when Naruto is born, a god just got defeated by another god, and this god that just got defeated would be a god of war. So Naruto has just an immense presence, just because I want to just say that. So Naruto, sorry if you hear background noise, my mom's vacuuming right now. So, not my mom, my dad. I don't know who the fuck's vacuuming, but I'm pretty sure it's my dad. And yeah, it's my dad. But yeah, Naruto is basically has a god of war inside him. So when he's born, and like all that stuff happens for canon, other than Kurama gets like the fourth Hokage could sense this immense power inside Naruto. So he sealed the full Nine Tails inside Naruto, and then Nine Tails is like, is this the boy of prophecy? Like thinking in his head. Because he can sense this immense power off of Naruto, even more immense than Hagoromo, which is the Sage of Six Paths, for you guys that don't know. For those... So, okay. I know I'm probably going to get off topic, but this is actually going to be my second time recording this. My last recording actually cut out halfway through, which is basically the same thing that happened to me for my parts. I have part 1 of What If Naruto had the harem, but I tried titling it as What If Naruto had a succubus dojutsu, but yeah, I'm gonna have to change some things about that. Also, I'm gonna make each episode for that like 10 to 20 minutes long, for a part for this, just so I could like do one girl per episode, basically, type stuff. Cause come on now. This is probably my only actual, like, 18, going to be my actual, like, only 18 plus. Unless if I end up going into, like, My Hero Academia, or, like, Bleach, but Bleach doesn't have that many women, so, Or I could do One Piece, but, God. I read the manga, but that's going to be so much manga I would have to reread. That would drive me insane. That's why I almost like would never do One Piece, what if. But I might do, like, Bleach, what if, maybe. Maybe. That's a solid maybe. But, yeah, what else was I going to say? Like, yeah, if I do, like, My Hero Academia, I will, go into manga stuff on that. But one of the things I would definitely do if I do My Hero Academia would be a harem. Also, if you guys know who Kiba's sister's, like, what Kiba's sister's name is, please tell me, because I'm going to need to have that. Because that's going to be some important thing. Because I'm going to have to re-record this one right here, which this is What If Naruto had a harem, by the way. Also, geez, I should probably get rid of these pictures now, because I showed you guys. Because that's the whole reason I took a screenshot of them, just so I could show you guys some shit that's on that website that I use for my screenshots sometimes. Actually, I think half my screenshots, like for thumbnails type stuff, is actually from Google, I think. So this one's from Google, from that website, from Google, from that site, and from that site. Wow, so that's 3. The rest are from Google, so, yeah. But yeah, let me jump back into this, because I just got off topic as fuck. I need to quit doing this. Wow, 90. What's the odds of that? What time is it? Because, wow. Okay. This is what if Naruto had a god living inside him. So I left off where Kurama was thinking about this boy, how powerful he is. Oh yeah, so Hiruzen gets there, and the Anbu that got there also. They said there's something about this boy that's different compared to every other newborn besides the Nine Tails being inside him. That's what the one Anbu said. Since I'm not gonna say it's Kakashi or anything like that. Oh no. Kashi is like 14 right now, and he's in Nabu, or 15 possibly. I don't know. That doesn't matter. But yeah, Naruto is basically the one Anbu just says that, and Hiruzen goes like, "Yes, I agree. It's almost like there's a god in front of us," and the other two Anbu there, agree with him. So when Naruto is taken, Hiruzen's like, then Danzo shows up like 5 minutes later, I'll say. And then Danzo senses something with Naruto, and Danzo's like, should I take him to the root so he can be trained to be a weapon of this village? And God, Hiruzen, third Hokage, says, nah, he would be taken care of as a leaf citizen, as a duh. And so when the council was held and Naruto was in the middle of it, everyone just felt his presence. Like, for the civilians, they felt this presence of, like, this person would been in war, this newborn baby. And then for the people, for all the, like, the ninja, like, the heads of the clans and stuff, for ninja clans, they're like, this baby is so powerful. It's almost like he's a god type stuff. Like, Shigaku, Inoichi, Chozar, I think is how you pronounce his name. Uh, I don't have Shino's dad's name wrote down, which I don't have Inoichi. Basically, I don't have the Shikacho's wrote down names wrote down. It's just I remember them by heart. But yeah, sorry I got off topic. But like all the basically people that were from like clans, heads of clans, they could tell that there was something with Naruto, like that he was very powerful. He was probably more powerful than the current Hokage and the previous fourth Hokage, because they could tell that he's just for some reason has this strange power besides the Nine Tails, because they can't really even feel the Nine Tails presence inside him, because the Nine Tails can't even do jack shit, because the seal is probably the weakest seal that Naruto got put on him. It's not the same seal that was put on him like in canon. It was probably just a weak ass seal that got put on, so when the Nine Tails tries with it, the seal instantly breaks, but the Nine Tails can't take over Naruto's body because there's a god holding him back because Naruto has a god living inside his body. So yeah, basically Naruto's just went off a godly presence in the entire room. Little time skip to 4 years old when Hinata starts getting bullied. Naruto runs up and saves her. Naruto doesn't beat their ass, doesn't like get his ass handed to him either. He was just getting ready to fight them. Then they felt his presence. They dipped the fuck out of dodge. But then Naruto ran after them, and then when they stopped running, Naruto just explained to them that they shouldn't bully Hinata because Hinata didn't choose to be born as a Hyuga. It's just not fair to bully her about her clans, like unfortunate of their eyes. So, and then the bullies understood, so they went back and apologized to Hinata. So, and Hinata was kind of grateful to Naruto for helping her out. Which in this I might give Naruto a little harem, maybe. I haven't decided. I'm thinking about if I do that, because I said mini harem, so that doesn't mean I can't make Kakashi a female. Now does it? But yeah, Naruto saves Hinata. Oh yeah, when Naruto does the entrance exam, Naruto beats the fourth Hokage's record for the entrance. Like he tenfolds it. Basically, it's 10 times better than the fourth Hokage, and he didn't even try. Like the third Hokage was watching basically all like the elders and pretty well almost all the clan heads because they were kind of curious, and they just seen him beat it all with ease and pretty damn fast, and everyone was just like, what the is this kid? He is definitely like a god type being. And then when it came to like Oh yeah, the Uchiha massacre never happens. Just so you guys know, just because I need Sasuke, female Sasuke, to not be a entire yeah. I need her to be a girl, him to be a girl. So yeah, he's a girl in this. So I was trying to save that, but if I'm gonna stop the Uchiha massacre, I need to tell you guys the reason basically, and that's part of the reason, and also the other reason is just because Naruto, uh, and also just because like the Fugaku, all of them, they never got put in the Uchiha district, so they still live among the clans. So that means a certain someone that I don't want to say her name anymore is still alive. Yeah. By the way, I just thought the fact that Shikaku's wife is back there with uh, Kiba's mom. It's like, bruh. I need to really know. I really need to figure out Shikaku's wife's name, Kiba's mom's name, and Kiba's sister's name. And originally I need to do that because I actually might do what if Naruto was adopted by the what's the clan that and okay, I'm gonna have to think of the clan name. The clan that Shikaku's clan head of right now. Yeah, yeah, not the Yamaka. Uh, sorry, I'll think about that later. I'll think about the name later. But I'm thinking about doing that. Maybe because I've only seen one, and I've only seen one episode because I've searched like this before just so I could know if I was the first one to do it or not. Like for the most of the stuff, I check mostly. Like I've seen this, I've never seen anyone say that Naruto had a god living inside them. I've seen what if Naruto was a god, what if Naruto became a god, stuff like that. And sorry if you hear a vacuum in the background. I'll try talking a little louder and closer to my mic. Or I might plug in a headset, but it's going to be a little shitty, the headset audio, because, yeah, it's kind of not really the best headset of mine, but it's because my best headset's currently hooked up to a fucking controller all the way across my room, inside my fucking closet. Just because that's where I have my gaming system, and, yeah. But, yeah. Continuing on. Sorry if the fucking volume, like, sorry if my fucking audio is like shit right now. But yeah, Naruto, basically, when it came to that, all the. Holy hell. By the way, guys, I'm not gonna be like one of those in What If YouTubers that just do like 1 to 2 episodes of like a What If and they don't finish it. Nah. I'm gonna be one of those YouTubers that finish all their What Ifs for the most part if they're liked. Because, like, I'm gonna probably do a version 2 of What If Naruto was an Anbu, version 2 for pretty much all the stuff I have for What Ifs. Other than What If Naruto was broken, because that one is going to be hard for me to write a script for, because all the second versions I'm gonna do for all these What Ifs are gonna have scripts written for them. Oh, I just thought of something. What if I can do? What if Kurenai adopted Naruto? That's a joke, because if I'm to do something like that, I'd just rather make it like what if Naruto was to get married to Kurenai or some shit like that, something weird. So there's Kurenai would still be in Naruto's life, but yeah. Sorry, I know I'm getting off topic, but yeah, your time skip to the battles. Female Sasuke versus Naruto, but Naruto was actually against 2 other people, and just so you know, it's Shikamaru and Choji, the 2 homies. So when they're and then it's like, don't you think this is not fair for Naruto? And then what's his name? I love how I never forget their sensei's name until just now. That means I'm gonna have to write down Aruka. How in the hell did I forget Aruka? I feel kind of stupid now for forgetting Aruka's name. That means I should write down Aruka's name on my list that I have for what ifs, for names that I forget. Minato. I don't forget Minato's name a lot, but I usually say Minato's name over the other Kage. I don't know why. But yeah, Naruto basically, Aruka goes like, okay, why don't you fight Naruto also, you know? So basically, it's now 4v1. So when Ino versus Sasuke, Ino, Choji and Shikamaru versus Naruto, and then when he's like says the peace, did the sign, whatever, and then they did, and then Naruto, right when he was just getting ready to fight, he let off this immense presence that shook everyone to their core. Ino, Sasuke, Shikamaru, and Choji. Basically, if you guys haven't watched Bleach, but if you have, then you know like season 3, I think it is, or is it? I don't remember exactly what season it was in Bleach, but when they went to the Soul Society, and then when Ichigo fought what's his name, Squad 11's captain, I forget his name, but like right before he fought for the first time against him, when he Squad 11's captain was letting off his spiritual pressure, and it made Squad 4 7th seat, 6th. I don't remember what seat that guy is. I think he's 7th seat. I don't remember. Chojuro. There you go, that's his name. Squad 4's Chojuro and stuff. Like how it made him just sweat and like to the point where his like heartbeat stopped first, like in the anime, not in the manga. It was different in the manga. But in the anime, if you watched it, then you would know that like how he started sweating, just broke out. Yeah. And if you haven't watched Bleach, I actually suggest you to watch Bleach. And if you have Netflix, you can watch it on there. Or other things like Hulu. If I'm correct, it's on there on Hulu. I don't know. I actually need to check that out later on. But yeah. Sorry. I know. I'm just being stupid right now. My bad. But yeah, basically they broke out in sweat like that. So when Naruto just quit fighting because he noticed that how their will to fight just quit, which by the way Ino and Sasuke both got kind of wet down there because I am gonna add a little more detail to my fucking ships, but not as much as I will do for my harem. Because my harem and What If, yeah, that thing is gonna have a shit ton of detail just because it's my only 18 plus. What If that would be on my channel, unless if I do Deku, like in My Hero Academia, then I would definitely do Deku had a, What If Deku had a hair, but that would just be later, just in case later. But yeah, Naruto basically made Ino and fucking female Sasuke turned on, and at the same time they were sweating their ass off because they felt this just pure presence. Aruka, the third Hokage, everyone in the village felt that presence. So basically, all the females everywhere were just kind of dripping. And you can imagine for the wild ones, which I'll point out some of the wild ones that are females from Hidden Leaf. Right there. 2 of them. Uncle and Kiba's sister. Kiba's mother, she a wild one. Let's be for real. She's a wild one. And fucking Tenten, I guess, would be dripping also pretty well. Sakura, she's not really that wild, but she is wild. Where is it? The ramen girl, I don't know about. But Sasuke's mom would be kind of dripping, let's be for real. But yeah, that's about all, I'll say. All the females in the leaf are dripping, but mainly the wild ones are dripping even more. Sorry, I know I'm just being kind of fucking stupid right now, but it's just because I just got through doing a harem What If. So I'm gonna add a little more detail, because I pushed a little past my comfort zone in that harem What If. But yeah. And this one isn't 18 plus. This is just chill. Because most of my What Ifs are usually just chill. Other than the harems, because they're 18 plus. Let's be honest. But yeah, Naruto basically made everyone just drip. Nation out here. So yeah, and all the males, for all the males, Shikaku, let's just say Shikaku was at his house. And he just seen his wife go down to her knees. And he felt that presence. And then right when she gets up, he sees a little wet spot on the floor. Yeah. Shikaku knows what the just happened. And for Fugaku, he knows what the fuck just happened, but he realized that there was a wet spot on it, in floor. but yeah, sorry. I know I'm just fucking around too much. But like for like Kurenai and Ozma, let's just say they were on a date when that happened. So that ruined their date. I know I'm just fucking around right now, but it's just because some of my what ifs I've noticed I've been just like straightforward with, so I need to add a little funniness to it. I don't know if I'm being funny in this by just saying like this shit just to add to it. I don't know. Tell me if I am or not. Just be like funny or just stupid or some shit like that. I don't know. Just tell me if you think like if I'm being a little too funny in this what ifs, or if I'm not being funny at all and I'm just being fucking stupid. Because I'm just trying to have a little fun in some of my what ifs. Because I've noticed most of my what ifs, like this what if is supposed to be fun. Because, bruh, fucking Naruto having a god reincarnated? Yeah, that's supposed to be funny. Because it's a what if that I've never seen anyone do, so that's why I'm just trying to add my own twist to it. Because if someone does, like, what if like this after I do, it's cool. But my what if would be totally different than theirs, because mine would just basically be different as frick. Because I'm trying to cut back on cussing on my what ifs, because I've noticed I've said like 10 cuss words per what if video that's like an hour long. Which I only have 1 hour long one and one 59-minute long one. Which those are both actually what if Naruto were broken, if I'm correct. I deleted my part 1 for what if Naruto's broken. But I keep my like original part for like part 2s or part 1s, so I can re-listen to them and shit. So I don't have to pull up fucking YouTube, because I don't want to give myself extra views, because I don't need to. But I'd rather just do this, and I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about that now. But yeah, let's continue the fuck on. So Naruto body walks over, helps Ino and Sasuke back up. They're horny as fuck now. Not really horny as fuck, but they're kind of wet. Basically every females, like I said. And you can imagine the old man, I forget his name, Ichiraku Ramen. He's confused what the hell just happened to his daughter. Because he felt the immense presence, and then now he's noticing some difference with his daughter. Because he never seen his daughter have, like, anything like that ever happen. But yeah, continuing on with my story that I don't even know if it's making sense right now. Because I think I'm trying to make it too funny, so it's just not making sense. My bad, if that's the case. But just so you know, like, Ino, Sasuke are both kind of like, they're falling for, they fell for Naruto completely. Then Naruto helps Choji Shikamaru up also, because, you know, he's homies with them. They're all good friends. And then he's declared the winner. Then what's his name? I'm gonna have to write down his name. You gotta be kidding me. There's Sensei. I know, guys, I had the same issue with the Mikoto and shit, but I love how I forgot Mikoto's name all the time during that video, but now I remember her name, but I forgot reason. Fuck. Sorry, I would just say their Sensei goes to the third Hokage. Just some. Sorry, I know I just said their Sensei because I forgot his fucking name. I remember his face. Aruka. There you go. Aruka. Okay, I guess I have to just think about that wine, and I can remember Aruka's name. But yeah, Aruka goes to Hiruzen, and Hiruzen goes like, please tell me what happened a couple like 20 minutes ago. And Aruka goes like, that was Naruto just running off his presence. And Aruka goes, Hiruzen goes like, what the fuck is this man's presence on? And Aruka goes like, his presence was godly like. And also it made all the females in the class horny. the more horny he is. And Hiruzen goes like, wow. So his presence is like a godlike. So I was correct when he was born. After the Nine Tails was sealed inside him, I felt this presence from him. So I guess I was correct. He is like a incarnation of a god or something like that. Or he is a god. Which, no matter, it's actually a god living inside him, but basically he neutralized that god's power, because the god doesn't care if Naruto has his power. Because once Naruto's about dead, or dies, he's going to take over Naruto's body, and then have a brand new vessel that's, yeah. Then Naruto basically, sorry, I don't know why I'm going to say take over his body. Ugh. But yeah, so basically that's going to be like in Naruto series, so I'm not doing fucking Naruto. Unless if you guys want, but that will be in like my 8th, 9th episode maybe. Dang. Kill. What the? That's okay. Sorry. Quick, get it off topic. I probably should just like write down scripts for this shit, just so I don't get off topic. But I will be writing down scripts for my version 2s of most of my what ifs. I actually want to do version 2s, because I think I fucked up on the what if, or I just think my version 2 would be another story version. Because, like, this one, yeah, I'll have version 2. I'm just gonna probably keep it version 1, maybe. Version 1. Maybe version 2. Maybe. I don't know. Version 2. For sure, I fucked up on this this one, surprisingly, only one of my videos actually have a dislike, and it's What If Naruto Went Back in Time. I'm surprised my What If Naruto wasn't on boot doesn't have any dislikes, but it has the very least amount of views. But it's because there's so many of them out there. Also, I'm pretty sure a lot of people hate my What If Naruto was in Nambu, part 1 and 2. This one, I'm going to just do like 20 minutes per episode, like I said. What If Naruto was a hero? Looked at as a hero from birth? Maybe. I'm going to do a second version. But I will make a part 2 to What If Naruto was looked at as a hero from birth, which... This is just me saying in her name over and over.
Miko Uchiha Miko.
See? Jeez, loud mouth. Sorry, guys, if you hear my mom's friend in the background being loud enough. But I think that runs pretty well in my mom's friends and my family. But yeah. I can't think right now. Just because I got clouded memory. See, this is what part that kind of fucks with me when I try writing scripts sometimes, most of the time. Because most of my what ifs, like, for part, like, 2, usually. Because some of my things, I'm like, okay, I'm going to definitely have to write a script for it, just so I can stay on topic, so my videos could be less long. Which I know I'm going off topic right now. But reason why I can't really write scripts is because my thing would be, like, 10 minutes long. Just because I hate, like, how I read fast, and then sometimes I feel like my scripts don't make sense. But I'm definitely making a couple scripts for a couple things, but yeah. Oh yeah, and then when Naruto okay. Time skip to when Naruto is 12, graduation exam. Naruto, passes it 10 times better than his father, the fourth Hokage. Basically, he has the ultimate record for the graduation exam. No one knows Naruto's true power. Not even Naruto knows his true power, because he just has this random power that he just has. He doesn't know. So, when he passes the graduation exam... Okay, I guess my energy drink is flushing out of me. But yeah, Naruto is basically... He's put on Team Kakashi. Kakashi's a female, by the way. And so when Kakashi walks in, like, after all the other senseis leave, Kakashi thinks to herself, wow, so it's 2 girls and a boy on a team. How weird. So it's 2 Kunoichis and 1 Shinobi. And then when she sees Naruto, she goes, wait, isn't that, Shinobi Naruto Uzumaki, Sensei's son, and then like she just got lost in thought for a second. She goes, "It looks just like Sensei, and his powers are far greater than Sensei's." Like thinking to herself, kind of getting a little horny. Let's be for real. I'm pretty sure Kakashi, like if Kakashi was a female, I'm pretty sure he kind of have like she would kind of have like a crush on Minato. Let's be honest, don't you think? Because I kind of think that in the case. But yeah, Naruto ends up having like Kakashi being all over, trying to be all over him. Which I know at this point I'm just gonna say this is probably gonna be like my hero motive, but it's not. Just because it's what if Naruto had a god inside him, which this god is God of War, like I said earlier, but I know I have to re-say it, or else someone's just gonna be like in my comments and be like, "What is this, the God of Love or something like that?" I know someone's gonna be like that, but it's a God of War. But who says the God of War can't get bitches? Like, come on now. He and like let's put this in perspective. A god's power is unknown to a human, mankind basically. Like they, like people's like I'm not like okay. I don't know much about like the Bible shit like that. Sorry if I offend like people that are religious, all that other stuff. But I don't know much about the Bible stuff like that. But I know some things about like Lucifer, the demon king, basically. I know like shit like that because I've heard, because from Catholic people. But of course, my mom fucking opens my door. She knows when my door's shut, it's fucking recording. Sorry. At this point, I love how I still haven't found my phone yet. Oh. Sorry, guys. I just had to mute my mic because I just told someone, oh, hell nah. But yeah. See, this is the reason why I get off track so much. Because my fucking entire house is like, messed up. Because my dad is a fucking loudmouth. My mom is a fucking loudmouth. My mom's friends are a fucking loudmouths. So yeah, it's pretty well, basically, my entire life's kind of like, yeah. Sorry. I'm off topic again. My bad, guys. But yeah, Naruto does the. Oh yeah, I was talking about like the gods. Like, let's be honest. Like, if a man got a power of God, in like real life, but he just like flexed his presence on women, like on men and women, you would know there would be a ton of women around that man. No matter, it could be the god of war, just like presence, because still it's a strong presence. Humans don't really have strong presence unless if they've killed a decent amount. Which I've only ever really heard of one person ever having like a strong presence, and that was a certain man that killed 100 people. But apparently, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I'm rambling on. But back into this. Naruto, basically, Kakashi kind of gets a little turned on a little bit first side of Naruto because he like knows how Naruto looks just like Minato other than the whiskers, and basically like, so this is the boy that got all the girls in the Hidden Leaf turned on all when he was 7. How interesting. And then female Kakashi, she says, "Everyone meet on the top of the roof," and does her little email. Fuck, what's it called? I love how I keep on forgetting the name of it. Body flicker. There you go. I need to write down body flicker because I just need to write it down like one of my 2 tablets I have in my room because I have my art tablet that I just draw art in it. I'll probably write it down on that tablet next to like a Naruto drawing I've did, or my tablet that I do for scripts, and also I write down names now because I forget the names a lot, some names. But yeah, she body flickers, and then when right when she body flickers through, she already sees Naruto up there. She goes like, "Oh, hold on, how in the hell did you get up here so fast?" Naruto goes, "Easily. I just appeared up here when I thought about the roof." And she goes like, "Huh? Huh? How in the hell is that the case?" Just like kind of confused. Naruto goes like, "Don't ask me. Just ask whatever gods. I don't know." And then Sakura and Sasuke both get to the river 5 minutes later. Naruto and female Kakashi are kind of talking. Female Kakashi's kind of slowly getting more and more turned on by Naruto, but yeah. Which I love the fact that when I. Okay. If you guys want me to do, like, what if Naruto has a harem, because I'm probably going to post this video that I'm doing right now today. And if you guys want, I can record this video, but I'm going to have to do 20 minutes long. Because if I do it too long, like 30 minutes, like this one right here, yeah, it's going to not turn out well. Yeah, what I mean, but like, yeah, it's not going to turn out well. It's just going to be kind of like fucked in the long run. But if you guys want me to do that, then yeah, I'll do that. I'll record this and then post it today also. If I post this one today, but I do need to post the video today because I'm not going to try. I'm not about to like mess up on my recording schedule because I try at least putting out one video a day for school, like when I have school, which I just got through doing online schooling earlier today. Which this morning is when I actually recorded the What If Naruto Had a Harem part 1, but yeah, that shit didn't work. But if you guys want me to do at least do What If Naruto Had a Harem, tell me, because I actually have some ideas for it. That I got from a subscriber, which is the same subscriber that actually made me the intro, which pretty damn good intro. He made me another one, but that one is copyright, which honestly, I like both of them the same. They're pretty damn good, but the music for the other one was better, but copyright, so kind of sucks. That music that you can't use. So yeah. Back into it. Naruto. Basically, it's Kakashi slowly turned on, not even trying, just talking, because Kakashi realized that Naruto and Minato are basically the same people type stuff, because Naruto just says, yeah, I like training, I like keeping my friends safe, I like keeping my team safe, I like protecting people I care about, which is basically Minato's, like, quote-unquote solemn vow. I don't know, like, it's actually quote-unquote solemn vow, but I'm just going to say that's, like, Minato's solemn vow. And then when Sasuke and Sakura get up there, they kind of see, like, Naruto doing that, like, talking. And then Sakura being a little, like, wannabe wifey poo. Okay, I've never fucking say that. That's cringe. In my opinion, that's cringe. But her wanting to be, like, the ultimate wife type shit, and, like, okay. May I just say, her total personality in Naruto, both Naruto, like Naruto Shippuden and Naruto, her personality does a 180 in brutal Naruto the Next Gen. It's like, what the happened to her? Did she get like a billion times by Sasuke and Naruto? Because her personality did a total 180. But yeah. But Sakura just runs up and hugs Naruto, and the back of Naruto goes, I hate this girl. Just like mumbling under his voice. Kakashi barely picked that up, and female Kakashi's like, damn, he does have a lot of girls liking him. And then female Sasuke comes up and pushes female Sakura off of Naruto and said, hey, he's mine. Basically, just, And they're both just getting an argument. Naruto just goes, at least, like, sensei I could have an alright conversation with. And then Naruto just turns, looks at them, and says, can you both just shut up, please, so we can do our intros? And then they go like, yes, Naruto-kun. That's what Sasuke said. And Sakura's like, yes, Naruto, something. I'm not going to say kun again, because I don't want to fucking say it. And so when Naruto sat down, they both sat on the other side of Naruto, so Naruto sat in the middle. Then, female Kakashi goes like, okay, you guys tell me your likes, your dislikes, and your dreams for the future. And starting with Sakura, she says, "My likes," and then looks at Naruto because this is basically the same thing as canon. But when she says my dislikes, Sasuke Uchiha, uh, what's her? Eno Pig, she says. And she says, my dream for the future. And then Naruto goes like, don't even dare. He says that and she looks at Naruto. And Naruto was like, yep, I knew it. And then fucking, Naruto goes, my likes is training, keeping my friends safe, and learning new things. My also women that are not crazy annoying. Then Naruto goes, my dislikes is women that just fawn over me, just drive me insane type stuff. And people that act like they're all tough and mighty when they really aren't. And he goes, my likes, my dreams for the future is to become a Hokage. Better than the first Hokage, because I heard he was the god of shinobi. And I've heard people talk about me like I'm a god for some reason. So I'm just want to surpass him pretty well. Like Naruto's just being chill. And then female Sasuke. She goes like, okay, my likes is Naruto-kun. My dislikes is Eno Pig and Billboard Brows. And Kakashi goes like, who's Billboard Brows? Because if I'm correct, that's the name that Eno gave Sakura. And Sasuke goes like, that's Sakura. And my dreams for the future is to, and she says, marry Naruto-kun and be as good of wife as I can. That's it. And female Kakashi's like, wow. So it's basically a lot of simps out here, simping for him. Damn. And when she thinks that, she's like, well, I'm no better because I technically am falling for him also. And technically, yeah, which, okay, I'm going to try to, like, tell you basically, like, what female Kakashi, wow, that's sad. Damn, I'm sad, because after my legs, that just got shot in. Okay, I'm gonna not type it in, because I'm literally lazy as fuck. I'm gonna mute. Okay. Damn. That's sad. I just got fucking caught then. But yeah, we don't talk about what you guys just seen. Okay. Female Kakashi. I hope I can find a pretty good picture so I could just, like, say this is what female Kakashi looks like. Oh, damn. So it's supposed to be female and male Kakashi together. It's kind of dumb. Oh, wow. That's basically like the fan art I was trying to pull up. Something like that, but anime edition. But may I just throw out the fact, how the fuck does that grow up? Perfect. Is that a male trying to act like a female? Yeah, it looks like a male trying to act like a female. Kakashi. Damn. Where in the fuck? Sorry, guys. But yeah, basically, female Kakashi's like, I'm not, but it's not like I'm any better than that. What the fuck? Okay, there's a kid outside. But what the fuck? That gave Yamato a nosebleed. Pervert. But yeah, female Kakashi looks basically, there it is. She looks something like this, essentially. So yeah, hopefully that gives you a good idea of like what female Kakashi looks like. And yeah, that's about all I would say. And sorry, I know I just got off topic, and also some of you guys might be calling me like an idiot or some shit. For just using voice talk, it's just because I don't want to fucking type female Kakashi. It's just because I'm fucking too lazy. It's not actually because I'm too lazy. It's generally just because of reasons. Because I'm doing that. Just fucking drawing random shit like that. Right now. Which, honestly, this is actually not what I'm drawing. That's what I just showed you was actually not what I have been drawing. AKA what I've been working on. That's just basically something I use as my cover. AKA for my fucking notebook. Because my notebook's missing the cover. So I used that drawing I did in like 5th grade as a cover. Notebook cover. So, yeah, and why the fuck am I getting more off topic? Great, I feel stupid. My bad. But basically, yeah, Naruto, Kakashi's like, I'm not any better than those girls. And Fimakashi goes like, okay, meet at training ground 7 tomorrow. And don't eat, or else you puke. And then Naruto and like all the other girls, like the other 2 girls go like, yes, sensei. And then Naruto just teleports to his house. Because, he's a god. And he just literally just think of his house and just be there. And his house is funky. Okay. Like in canon, his house is dirty as fuck. Yeah. His house is actually clean as day. Okay, what the fuck is this flashlight doing? By the way, there's probably a laser in my window. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, when the person were pointing a laser in my window, it turns out someone had a fucking BB gun. And they were shooting at people's windows. Because they got arrested for that. Not an actual BB gun, but a pellet gun. 2 different things. Which, when I mean pellet gun, it's not like those plastic pellets. It's pellets that are just as powerful as a .22. Which, if you guys don't know what, for those of you guys that don't know what a .22 is, it's the lowest caliber of a gun that you can get. And also the most cheapest caliber that you can get for the most part. And what I mean by for the most part, there's some pretty damn expensive .22 calibers. Not caliber, like bullet types out there for certain guns that take certain bullets. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just rambling off. But it turns out they were shooting out windows. So, yeah, I'm all fucking safe. But yeah, Naruto. So when Naruto does that, Kakashi's like, yep, he's a god. Sorry, she's not like that. She's like, okay, fine, righty? Because just kind of confused about that. And then next day, training ground 7, Naruto's there. He ate because he knows he's not going to fucking puke. And anyways, if he puked, it wouldn't matter because he wouldn't really give 2 shits because he doesn't listen to rules because he's a god. Basically, God Black Being. Because he has a god inside him, which granted him all of their power to Naruto just because why the fuck not? Which, wow. Damn, you see purple paint on that. I guess this was used as my background for when I painted the thing purple. Damn. Getting off topic again. My bad, I really have a bad habit of that. But yeah, Naruto. Basically, the next day, female Kakashi shows up on time, not on time, but as in canon. And then when they do the thing, Naruto actually disappears, and then when female Kakashi gets in a fight with female Kakashi puts Sakura on her Genjutsu, gets in a fight with Taijutsu battle with female Sasuke, and then does head on her jutsu to female Sasuke. And then she goes like, "Where's Naruto?" And she just goes back into the metal. Real Kakashi, not Shadow Clone. Just no, because I know, I usually do Shadow Clone, and then real Naruto just bodies the real one also. But then Naruto teleports, grabs the bells. Female Kakashi goes like, "What the hell? I didn't even see a kunai or anything there." And then right when female Kakashi tried putting Naruto under a genjutsu, because when she jumped back, she put up her thing to her sharding gun. Then Naruto appeared behind her. Then he kind of slipped, and when female Kakashi fell over, when she turned around, male Naruto fell into her breast and knocked her over. Just for some comedy's sake. Why not? Just because I don't even know if I'm fucking recording this, if I'm gonna actually put this video up. So I need to make it a little funny so I could actually put this video up. He falls over, brings female Kakashi down also on accident, and his face is in between her breast. So, yeah, he got a good face full. Yeah, that's basically he got a face full of that right there. So, imagine that, but yeah. And she kind of got, like, turned on from that. Okay, appropriate. Wow, wow, I love how this fucking website's glitching. I never knew about this website, wow. But yeah, fucking female Kakashi's kind of, like, blushing because she didn't expect Naruto to fall into her. Sorry, I know I'm being fucking stupid, but yeah, female Kakashi just basically had, yeah. And female Kakashi is now kind of fucking horny. Like, let me find a girl here that kind of looks like she's kind of horny. Okay, I understand, like, Shikamaru's mom's kind of blushing because the breasts are up against another girl's breast, and her breasts are basically showing, which Kiba's mom surprisingly isn't blushing. Oh, her nipples are hard pink hair girl. Does that mean she's fucking horny? Or just cool? Okay, Kiba's, like, basically, her face is red like Kiba's sister. Like, for the blushing wise. I just realized May's blushing. The Mizukage. Okay, I need to quit going off topic, but yeah, female Kakashi's kind of like that, and then Naruto gets up and says, "Oh, sorry, sensei," and she goes like, "It's okay." Just kind of like, I just had the first man ever touch me in my breast, and it was Sensei's son. And basically, female Sasuke and female Sakura seen right when Naruto fell into her breast, so they're kind of jealous. And they ran up and started, like, yelling at females, Kakashi. Talking to, like, how dare you make him touch your breast? Female Kakashi's like, damn, it was an accident. He tripped into me. And, yeah, if you guys want part 2 to this, please tell me. I will record it, but next time I record it, I might do a little comedy like I'm trying to do here, but actual comedy, because I don't know if I'm actually doing comedy here. AKA, I don't know, because I'm usually a fucking failure when it comes to comedy for videos, because I'm usually just more straightforward. And I usually just ramble off, also, which is a bad habit of mine. But yeah, if you guys like anime content, I generally post alright content. But yeah, this is Eddie Anime signing out.